Good morning, everybody. This is V from the Cute Kitchen, and I've got my jars that I canned yesterday. This one right here is chicken. It was bone-in. I took the meat off the bones, but there was still some meat on them, so I put the bones down in there. And it's looking good. Its seal is nice and tight, so we're happy with that. I had 6 jars and only one failed, and that was this one. This is actually my taco seasoned turkey, and I don't know if that had something to do with it. This is also the only one that I put beef broth in. So, I don't know what happened. I only filled it to here, which should be the 1-inch mark, right under there. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the fridge. And I'll probably just make tacos with it in the next day or two. Yes, my fridge is well stocked. So the next one is, I did 2 of chicken. So this is another chicken right here. And as you can tell, its lid is well sealed. So we'll put him over there. This one, I believe... Wait a second. This is chicken because it's got a bone in it. And its lid's well sealed. This is the pork. Right there. And as you can tell, it's got all kinds of delicious happiness in it. Maybe I did do 3. I don't remember, folks. This one right here. No, this right here is the pork. And this was actually still bubbling at 5 o'clock when I woke up. But it looks like it exploded. However, it seals nice and tight too. So I'll just wash him up. I'll wash them all up. This one is a little concerning. This was my fish. I just made some broth out of some chicken that I had. So it's actually got chicken broth in it. But I don't know where the broth went. And it's not covered in anything, so I'm kind of concerned about it. But its lid's nice and tight. So if anybody can tell me if that's safe for it not to be covered like that. It looks well cooked. No idea. I packed it in water. Yes, I packed this one in water. These all have chicken broth. But that's from the chicken itself. So I have no idea what happened. The one that I put the chicken broth in is still in my fridge because it was in a quart jar. I mean a pint jar, not a quart. So if somebody can just tell me about this, if it's safe to eat, even though, like, look, that's all that's in there. All the seals are great, and they all look fully cooked. They're not pretty. They're ugly chicken and ugly pork and ugly fish, but, you know, whatever. Miss Lisa over at Sutton's Days would be so proud. If anybody can tell me if that fish is okay in there without the broth. If not, I'll go ahead and I'll just go ahead and make the fish fillets that I was planning to make. So, that's all for right now. This is actually part 4. I'm trying to figure out how to loop these all together, so it's not part 1, part 2, part 3, 4. But it's still processing, even though I downloaded everything. They're in short bits. They're, you know, it's not a long video. So hopefully I will be able to get that under control today and get it out for you. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope all the single moms had a great Parents' Day and all the fathers had a wonderful Father's Day. And I'll be back a little later with a garden tour after I take care of the tomatoes. This is from the 1 bag of tomatoes from my Walmart haul. These were all the ones in the bag with the one that had split open and was moldy. I washed all the mold off. but when I woke up this morning, this was all over my tomatoes. So they seem really nice and firm. Look at that. But I'm going to go ahead and cut them up and see how they taste, and if they are alright, I'll go ahead and core them and score them and stick them in my freezer so I can do them maybe Wednesday, Thursday. I have appointments all week this week. So I will be getting back to you, like I said, with a garden tour later today, and hopefully it'll process and be able to actually post today. Who knows? Who knows what YouTube's doing? Alright, thanks everybody. See you later. Bye.